one minute.
Yeah, sure.
I forgot one thing. We have credible information as part of the strategy in case they don't succeed during the day to introduce the pre-marked ballots. The officers in civilian will cause chaos at 5 to delay the counting until nightfall. And once it's dark, the PS for energy, Alex Wachira, has confirmed to everybody that there will be power blackout in all these areas so that it creates the best environment for chaos and for getting the pre-marked ballots into the ballot box. We want the CS Energy of PUADI to confirm to the people of Kenya, because it's important, that there will be no power blackout in those areas where there are by-elections. Because this will be a clear testimony that all institutions in this country have failed. And they are part of the Kenyan fraud of stealing from the people of Kenya their birthright. And Alex Wachira has confirmed in that meeting that was in Embu. And what I must tell these government people is that the police force is as dissatisfied as the rest of Kenyans. That police force is divided right in the middle. All those things, they are being planned, they are being relayed to us in real time. Because these are also parents. Their pay slips have been raided. The police, they are complaining. Share deductions, housing levy. They are equally discontented. Most of presiding officers who have been approached, their teachers, they are very discontented. So all those things you are planning using government might is in public knowledge, and it will be relayed as it comes. So we are also asking the media finally, please keep an eye on the happenings tomorrow. Have your teams everywhere. You have a responsibility. This is your country, to inform the people of Kenya what is going on, because once these things are exposed, it's a deterrent. So please let the media help the people of Kenya by having live coverage of all these by-elections, so that people of Kenya can see what's going on. And you are lucky that we have given you an update of what is happening and what to expect. So also carry rubber shoes, because the goons, I'm sure, they have instructions to descend on you. I don't want to scare you, but because I'm a truthful man, it's just to tell you the truth. Because I know they want to intimidate the media, to grab your cameras. So please carry your rubber shoes, and also have a few of your own guys. They don't have to be goons to cover you up. So that your camera is safe and you are safe too.
Indeed.
And please take care of yourself. So when I was in Narok, I was well prepared with a helmet. Because I had adverse information. I've told you the police force is divided right in the middle. There's the police who are calling me, tunakungoja wewe na utapigwa mawe, utapigwa risasi, so utafuta bulletproof vest weke na uchunge kichwa yako ndio wana target. So nilikuwa na helmet ile bulletproof because I had prior information. No? So even you, I'm giving you a head start. So I'm saying, mujue, so mutajitayarisha pia. Your job is as risky as ours.
Maybe one more thing before, kama kuna maswali pengine, lakini kabla hiyo, we must of course put on record our condemnation in the strongest terms possible of this state-sponsored violence in Kapuchai, in Narok. We saw some feeble attempt by IBC in Kasipul to do something, and they have been silent on these other things. A real time attempt, and by the way, these were scheduled political rally campaigns within the framework, and you can imagine what would have happened to Governor Natembeya out there. And by the way, he was supposed to have been around as well, but I think his party leader has spoken. Why would Murkomen want to issue a statement kusema they have withdrawn the security of leaders at this time? Ati wanachunguza. Sasa wanachunguza what is pretty obvious, that the opposition rally in Kapuchai, and of course under the arrangements of Mheshimiwa Kalasinga, whose home was raided. We have not heard of arrests of those people who went actually kwa Mheshimiwa na kuharibu kila kitu. Hatujasikia kwamba wameshikwa. What are they trying to do by saying they're investigating? We have not heard one thing by APOA, by the way, Independent Police Oversight Authority, even when people were stoned in Murang'a that time, peaceful things, people went all the way to police headquarters, to APOA, make a presentation. We never heard them come back. Please, Kenyans who are in those positions, know that tomorrow you may want to get things done the way we want them done. Because you will be on the receiving end, God forbid. So we have to sort out this country while time is on our side. Kama kuna swali, because that thing about kusema tuna withdraw security leaders to investigate and we know the perpetrators, it's actually a shameful thing by the minister in charge of the interior. I think tumemaliza mambo haya. Yes sir. Lakini pia uko na rubber shoes yako sawa? Yeah. We think it can, by the way, we have flagged out those places. But nothing, you remember I talked about 820,000 printed ballots. All right? And each of them is supposed to have a serial number. I wanted to look at that statement. Si ndio nakwambia, ndio najaribu kukujibu kwamba angalia hiyo statement tena, that there is no serialization of those ballots. Wanaanza, we have got this from real time, by the way, on people who are everywhere, some in Kasipul, right? That inarukwa serial number, therefore giving, I think those are the numbers zile zimerukwa ndizo wanataka kutumia waweke ballot stuffing, alafu waonyeshe ndizo hizo. Kama wanavyosema ndugu Rigiji kwamba ikifika saa 11 usiku, saa 1 jioni wanazima mataa na kuintroduce those ballots. That's why we are saying the agents for united opposition wawe macho from 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure the ballot papers are completely empty, to make sure hakuna mtu anaingia pale mwenye silaha, to make sure hakuna mtu agent waangalie kama kuna watu wanaenda kupiga picha kwa secret, to avoid the secrecy of the ballot. Waangalie hiyo yote, wawe macho na wasilale kwa kituo mpaka mambo yajulikane. So that's including what I said. That's absolutely vital, because if the presiding officers under instructions of Marjan are able to press the send button to the constituency tallying center, kwa mfano, or to the ward tallying center, what that will mean is that number may be different from ile imehesabiwa 1 2 3 4. Karisa amepata hii. What is your name, sir? Koenga naye amepata hizi. Sasa inaenda kitu tofauti. So the whole thing is the agents, and we have told our agents to be thorough. Lazima tukomeshe wizi wa kura Kenya hii.
I think for Kapuchai, and we are talking about Kisa East, the main target is actually Malava and Western.
Yeah.
What we do know, the way Rigiji has said, 15,000 pre-marked are headed to Bere North. For Malava, we have 10,000. We are aware they have sent 10,000 pre-marked ballots to Malava. And there are specific areas where tonight they are being dispatched. And once they start the violence, the police come in, there's disruption. There are presiding officers who have already been put in the loop, been compromised with that mission of making sure 10,000 ballots that are not for Malava people, that are pre-marked elsewhere, transported into Malava, are stuffed into those ballot boxes. So these we are aware, and 10,000 have also gone to Magarini. Obviously, you can see Mbeere North is the highest target, 15,000. But we are aware and we tuko macho. Our agents wakae macho. Na wale ambao watahusika kuleta fujo, for Malava we are aware na Binabwera, ndugu yangu Musalia, ndugu yangu Weta, ndugu yangu Oparanya. We have already lost a life in Kabuchai. There was a death because there was shooting, police bullets, live bullets were used in Kabuchai. There's already bloodshed in Kabuchai, kwa Itangula. We wouldn't want that to happen again tomorrow or this night. The blood will be on the hands of those who are in charge of that violence, and we know them. Asante sana.
We monitored even the movement
Yes.
from Thika. Hizi za Mbeere zilianza somewhere in Thika, alafu zikapelekwa kwa DCC office in Mbeere. Tunajua, we are monitoring, and in Kenyans themselves telling us what is actually happening.
I think.
Thank you. Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Mubarikiwe.
Sitasimama maovu yakitawala, sitasimama maovu yakitawala. Sorry.